Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So without wasting any time, let us start that what is electric current and Ohm's law. So to understand what is electric current and Ohm's law, first we should know what is electron drift velocity. Suppose there is a conductor, the number of free electrons available per meter cube of a conductor material is n, right? So let there an axial drift velocity be v, and in time dt, distance travel would be v into dt. If A is a cross section of a conductor, cross section area of the conductor, then volume is VADT. Obviously, all these electrons will crosses the conductor in time dt, right? So if E is a charge of each electrons, then total charge will be dq is equal to NaEV dt, right? You can see here, this formula is very important. Since the current is the rate of flow of charge, so the current is given by dq by dt is equal to NaEV dt by dt. I will be NaEV, right? Now the current density, that is a J, which is denoted by J, right? So J is equal to I by A, capital A, that is the area of cross section of conductor. So we know what is I. So I is NaEV. So A and A will cancel. So NeV ampere per meter square. Assuming a number of current density J is equal to 1.55 into 10 raised to 6 area per meter square, where N is equal to 10 raised to 29 for copper conductor, and E is equal to, we know that 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. So finally we get 1.55 into 10 raised to 6 is equal to 10 raised to 29 into 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 into V. So substitute all the value of E, J, and over here, right? So we will get a 0.58 centimeter per minute. It is seen that the contrary to the common but mistake view, the electron drift velocity is rather very slow and is independent of a current flowing and the area of conductor, right? So here you can see. So let us see one example, the very example which is totally based on the previous theory. A conductor material has a free electron density of 10 raised to 24 electron per meter cube, right? When a voltage is applied, a constant drift velocity of 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter per second is attained by the electrons. So if the cross section of the area of a material is 1 centimeter square, then calculate the magnitude of current, and the E will be 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. So this question is asked in the Aligarh Muslim University, right? So solutions will be, so we know that I is equal to NaEV ampere. So we know N, that is 10 raised to 24, A is the 1, right? 1 centimeter, it is given in the questions. So in the meters, you can write 10 raised to minus 4 meter square. E will be 1.6, that is given over here, you can see in the questions. And then V also given 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter per second. So put all this value in this current equations and you will get a 0.24 ampere. So thank you for watching this video. If you like, then please subscribe to my channel.